Welcome to Tarot Therapy. This is going to be a reading for the sign of my Pisces, Gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I truly do appreciate the support, Pisces. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Make sure you like and subscribe and sharing and commenting. Cross watchers, you are welcome if you want to know more about a Pisces. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you in love. We'll start off with love here. Unrequited love. Okay, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So you may be dealing with somebody or talking to somebody where you're in the talking stages, and maybe you're not interested in that person, or maybe you guys don't have nothing in common potentially. We have deception is going on. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I don't know if you met this person, or this could have been someone in the past already. Let's see. Not enough. Somebody's pretending to be someone that they're not here. Make sure you don't ignore the red flags or ignore the signs. Pay attention to the red flags. I just said that, and I swear I didn't look at this. It just came out. That's crazy works. The signs are cautioning you, so it's like a red light signal. Like, come on, after the first warning, you get your warning, and then it's like you don't listen to it, and then it's another one, something else happens, and then at the end, then after that, your heart ends up being broken because you're not listening to the signs. Some of you may not be doing this, but just be careful because signs are there. Okay, there are signs in everything that we do. Just pay attention. I have it's safe for you to love. Open your hearts to give and receive the highest energy of all. So just because you've been dealing with certain things in love doesn't mean shut down. Some of you have just shut down altogether, and you're like, okay, I went through one or two situations, I'm not going to date anymore. I went through one or two situations that didn't work out. Love is not for me. Well, it doesn't work like that. You're going to have certain experiences, Pisces, that you go through that, where the universe is just testing your faith, or you're going to have experiences and growing pains. Okay, so just make sure that you're taking the time out to just take heed to those phases that you're going through and learn from them. I mean, we all go through things, but if you want love here, then just open your heart, be vulnerable is what I'm getting. Some of you are not being vulnerable enough for love to come in. Not to say trust everybody that comes, like use your own intuition. Pisces, you're very intuitive. Use your own intuition when it comes to trusting somebody and letting your guard down. You know who you should be letting your guard down for and who you shouldn't be letting your guard down for. So let's see what's going on for you in love here. Let's see what is this, these messages. Let's get some clarifiers here. What's going on for my Pisces in love? Okay, we got the 8 of Cups. It came in reverse. Okay. 8 of Cups, you're indecision about walking away from somebody. You could be indecisive about whether you should walk away from something or not. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. We got the Page of Wands upright. What else? We have Ace of Cups here. So new love is here. Okay. Somebody could be dealing with someone whose name starts with a W or an M. And we have the 10 of Wands here. Okay. So right off the bat, I see that you may have had a hard time walking away from somebody in the past. And it could have been this person here that was showing you red flags. So this could be going on right now, or this could have been happening. This could have been something that happened in the past. We got the King of Pentacles here. Somebody could be going through some financial issues. I don't know if this is you or this person. Maybe this person was lying and telling you that they had money and that they were going to take you out on dates and giving you all these broken promises. Like, yeah, Pisces, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And all to find out, like, you were still waiting around for this person to get themselves together, and they ended up not getting themselves together. So you ended up having to walk away. I feel like this person forced your hand way too many times. Okay. And whoever this person is very cold and heartless with their, with their energy. I'm feeling like, I feel like this is their energy. It's very much so like stubborn, very much so like, I don't care. Maybe you've talked to this person more than once about something and they didn't change their behavior is what I'm getting. Okay. But you still chose to go after this person, or you still not, even if you didn't go after this person, you still chose to like have this person in your life with this Page of Wands, although you had some type of doubt about this person, or although you were kind of discouraged and you seen red flags, you still chose to talk to this person is what I'm getting. But there is new love that's coming in here, Pisces. It's not going to be easy is what I'm getting. Okay. New love is coming, but it's not going to be easy. I'm seeing that you have to be a little vulnerable to let somebody in order for this to work. Some of you may be fooling yourself saying that, hey, I don't want love, but deep down inside you do want love, and you are open to seeing where things go, but it's like you're guarded. I'm getting that you're very guarded here. But new love is coming here if you want it here. New beginnings is coming. This is going to be with a new person, but it's not going to be easy is what I'm getting. So you're going to have those struggles, you're going to have those hard conversations, you're going to have those people that come, those options that come in where you may having a hard time deciphering like, hey, is this somebody for me, or is this something that I really want to do? It's like some of you may get emotional when it comes to dating, or like you get over it really quick, like it's like, oh, I don't want to deal with this no more, and then you just give up. But it can't be one and done. Love is not the one and done type of situation. So it's like you're gonna have these situations that come in where you may have to talk to a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, before you get the one that truly wants to be there for you, or before you get someone who is worth giving your time to. Okay. But like I said, just make sure that you have your eyes open when it comes to paying attention to who's for you and who's not for you. Okay. So let's talk about this King of Pentacles energy in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo in the past, or this could be happening right now. Someone who's very stubborn. Okay. Someone who's not financially stable, potentially. So they didn't have the means to like provide for you anyways, or they didn't have the means to like build a solid foundation with you anyway. So if this is somebody that you're having problems with right now and you're questioning, then this is who I'm talking about. Somebody who's like barely got it, they barely making it, like it's always an excuse with them. They have a nasty attitude, or they had a nasty attitude. Somebody that you recently walked away from, or you're thinking about walking away from. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles energy. What's this King of Pentacles energy? Yeah, you're guarded with the 7 of Wands. Whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be any sign, but this is somebody who you're protecting your peace from. This is somebody that you may have had disagreements with already. This King of Pentacles is just somebody that you wouldn't need to give a second chance to, just because of their energy. They got a very entitled energy. It's like, I'm entitled to Pisces. I'm entitled to this person. So this is somebody that you've been going back and forth with, or somebody that like has been in and out your life, a very in and out type of energy. The King of Pentacles in reverse is very much so a stubborn person, somebody who's very selfish, who all for self is what I'm getting. The World card is on the end of the deck. So this is somebody that you've ended a relationship with, or you're going to be ending. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a friendship, a situationship, a relationship, but this ended for a reason. So I would keep this, you know what I'm saying, to an end. This is somebody who couldn't give you, certain things, Pisces. They couldn't even take you on dates, consistently. They could have been doing things here and there, but I'm getting consistently. This person just wasn't consistent. They may have been persistent with the way that they pursued you, but they weren't consistent. Okay. And this is why you had your guard up. And this is why you've been protecting your peace when it comes to love in general. Okay. Because you're not getting something, is what I'm getting. This person wasn't able to give you something. And so something's coming to an end. If you haven't left this person yet, you may be thinking about it. It could be like you're barely communicating and barely talking to this person. Why the ending? Why did this end, or why is this going to end for Pisces? Because it's too complicated. The 10 of Wands came out twice. This is somebody you could have known for a very long time, 10 years, or something like that. Or maybe you're coming up on knowing each other 10 years or something like that. Something could be significant going on for the month of October, for the next month, where next month you may be like, shit, I'm cutting this person all off together. Maybe you're planning on cutting this person off. But the reason why this has not worked with this person, whoever this person is, which is obviously a past person, is because they make everything hard. Okay. It's complicated. The status is very complicated with them. You try to have a conversation with them and it doesn't work out, or you try to tell this person that, hey, you're treating me this way, or you're doing this, and it just doesn't register to this person because they don't care. What else about this 10 of Wands? What else about this 10 of Wands? King of Wands. So it could have been a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or somebody who's in high power, like on their job, possibly. Or they for some of you, they're not in high power. Some of you, like, they might not have a job at all. But there is a 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups is here. So this person may have had a lot of options too. Or maybe they thought you had options. And so this is why this is not working out, because this person could have their focus everywhere else but on you. Okay, or maybe they're giving you a little bit of time, like they're breadcrumbing you or something like that. They're giving you a little bit of time. But this person, it has their attention elsewhere right now. Like I said, it could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. but they're not focused. They're not, you deserve someone who's going to put all of their time and their effort into this, okay? And this person is not doing this, okay? What is this person's intentions with my Pisces? What is this part? Nine of Pentacles is to leech off you. You know, their intentions is to continue to use you, is what I'm getting, and take advantage of you or something like that. They don't have good intentions. Ace of Cups is here, so they do want a new beginning with you, but I don't feel like it's good. It's good. I don't feel like it's a good new beginning. Like, I just don't feel like it's genuine, is what I'm getting. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups then, since it came up right with this person's intentions. This person's intentions, clarify this new love that they have. It's like they have love for you, but it's like they have a real funny way of showing it. All I'm seeing is like games, lies. Like I said, this is somebody you could have been dealing with in the past or something like that. But I'm seeing new love here too. For the Star card in reverse, the Death card in reverse. So Scorpio energy, Star card in reverse as well. So yeah, like I just said, this person wants a new beginning with you, but they don't want to put the work in. So how are you going to want a new beginning with somebody, but you don't want to put the work in? Meaning like getting to know this person all over again, relearning you, reloving you, understanding Pisces love language. You know what I'm saying? Understanding how to communicate with the Pisces, knowing when something is wrong with the Pisces. You know, they're catering to your needs, because that is what love languages and love is all about. So yeah, this past person should be over with. If you're still dealing with this person, it won't last. Okay. Not to sound, mean or anything like that, but I'm just telling you that, with what I see there in the cards, it just won't last long just because of the type of person that this person is. So you're going to end up walking away from this person, and you see it. I know that this is something that you feel anyways. So let's talk about your feelings about this person. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? The Empress here. So do you still have some type of hope? Some of you could be pregnant by this person. Some of you could have kids with this person. Some of you still had a little bit of hope that you want this person to see you as the queen you are or king you are. You want this person to it's almost like you want this person to value you, to think more of you when they don't think more of you. They think of you of the Nine of Pentacles. So why even think about somebody who's not even thinking of you as the Empress energy? Okay, you're not a basic person or anything like that. You're not mediocre. So you deserve to have somebody looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? You are the sun, the stars, and the moon. Okay, and this is how you want this person to perceive you. What else for your feelings, Pisces, and intentions towards this person? Yeah, you want this person to love you or something like that is what I'm getting. I mean, it's only for a certain of you. It's not going to be everybody's story, but I'm getting that you want this person to value you. Wish that this person loved you a little bit more, not took you for granted or something like that. Yeah, we got the Strength card. You could have been dealing with the Leo. Nine of Swords is here. This is somebody who put you through a lot mentally. Somebody who really, really just has you some of you could just have anxiety attacks or something like that, or nightmares about this person because you were having a hard time moving on with this person because you knew this person for so long. But this person also gave you the strength and the courage to walk away. This person gave you, they taught you the ultimate lesson. And this lesson is what you can use going forward, is what I'm hearing. This person taught you something, and this is going to be very valuable going forward using in your relationships. Okay. So yeah, this person comes with a lot of trouble. Okay. This person is very trouble, and they come with a lot of trouble, and they won't view you as this because they're not even in their emperor energy. So how are they going to view you as an empress when they're not even in their emperor energy, or they're not even in their empress energy, is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's talk about a new love here. Let's talk about a new love. This Pisces, this new beginning, and this new person. 10 of Cups. I didn't even get to shuffle it. 10 of Cups is here. So this new person is going to offer you the emotional stability, the emotional support, okay, mentally, emotionally, physically. This new person is going to come in, and you're going to immediately build a family with this person. This person is somebody who knows exactly what they want, okay? They want kids with you. They want commitment with you. They're going to offer you everything that this past person didn't offer you. What else about this new person? What else about this new person? Okay, I got the Fool card. The Fool card came in reverse. Okay, what else? This person has been through some things too, though. And it's fine. Let's see. What else about this new person? It could be an Aries for this new person. Knight of Cups came here. Knight of Cups is here. What else? Six of Pentacles is here. So this person wants to come in and give to you. Seven of Pentacles here. But this person also has some type of traumas here. with this new person potentially, but that doesn't mean that, you know, that they're going to be coming in doing you any kind of way. There's an offer coming in, but it may be slow moving is what I'm getting. It could be slow moving, and they may be slow to give you things possibly, but they are going to is what I'm getting. But just pay attention to how this new person moves here, because the Fool card is here, okay, and you're gonna have options. Just let's clarify this Fool card. What is this Fool card? Because it actually came in reverse. So what's this Fool card for the new person? What's this Fool card for the new person? For Pisces, a Queen of Cups here. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, someone who wants to offer you love. Okay, affection, time, they're going to give to you. They're going to give time, and affection to you. Okay. But this new person is going to be a little guarded as well. So just make sure that when you guys are having conversations, just keep them open and honest so that they can feel safe to love as well. This is going to look pretty good in love for you, for this new person, as long as you can keep this past person away. So let's talk about your finances. What's going on for my, I was going to say Taurus, you could be dealing with the Taurus. What's going on with my Pisces and finance and career and finances? What's up next for, just popping out, for my Pisces? The Lovers in reverse, Queen of Swords here. So you could be getting a position here, Seven of Cups. So you're going to have options here, but some of your options may not be good. I'm getting like they could be a little low paying. The Lovers is here in reverse. Like you have a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to some type of situation, a financial situation or a career or something like that. Clarify this Lovers in reverse. Maybe you were dating somebody on the job, possibly. You could have been, and it didn't go right. So maybe you're looking to leave a job because of that. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Some of you, this is a very specific message, but for some of you, you were dating like the boss. You were dating this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and it didn't go right for you. So just make sure that you're keeping personal relationships. Make sure you're keeping personal relationships separate, okay? Not mixing business with pleasure if you can try. But the Two of Wands is here, so you have an option whether to leave a job or to stay. But I see some chaos going on at this job. You're gonna have options here. Some of you could be traveling for work, or some of you could be thinking about traveling or leaving a job behind. But you have an option between you. You're gonna have a decision to make, okay, with this job, and that's whether to stay or go. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. What does the Two of Wands have to do with Pisces job? Oh, control. Let go of control when it comes to your job. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, let things flow naturally, and make sure that you have a level head before you make a decision about this job. Just make sure that you have a level head of understanding of what you want out of this job before you just leave. Before you just up and leave. Because I'm getting this job does provide you with stability, but it may just be toxic. It provides you with some type of stability, but it may just be toxic. What's the Seven of Cups here in reverse? What does it got to do with the job here? Oh, yeah, Six of Swords. You want to walk away from this because you may have other options. You may have other job offers on the table. Okay, so you may end up walking away. Let's see what else. Clarify these cards here. Clarify these cards. What's the Six of Swords got to do with anything? You're looking for another job. You're looking for another opportunity. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So like, yeah, this job doesn't bring you the joy that you're looking for. It doesn't bring you the balance that you're looking for. So you're looking for something else. Some of you could be a teacher and you're tired of dealing with like students I'm getting, or you're tired of dealing with a certain type of job that doesn't bring you the excitement that it once brought you. Give and take. Okay, maybe it's not giving you an equal give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. This could be a job, giving a job a chance to say someone, but maybe giving a specific, maybe a change in career field. Maybe that's what it means. So I keep getting work relationships that you could be having a work relationship with somebody. That could be why you're leaving the job. Business partners, office, love affairs. And communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. What did I just say? You could have ended up dating somebody, or even if it wasn't the boss, it could have been a coworker that you're messing around with or you're dating with on the job. So just be very careful with that. What else? What else is going on? Okay, harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home will be best for you. So maybe some of you need to consider going back in the office here. What's Pisces' focus for the rest of this month? What is Pisces' focus for the rest of this month? Pisces, what's the rest focus for the rest of your month? This month is going to be abundance. Okay, financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and stay disciplined. So you're looking for what more ways to make money and be wealthy. So Spirit is saying be open to all new opportunities. Okay, so this is going to be your reading, Pisces. If it resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see more of this and more videos of this, your working career, then like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see y'all soon, Pisces. Bye.